Hello students, I am Charu Gupta, your maths teacher, and I hope you will be fine at home. Today I am going to start your second chapter, Shapes and Angle, from Mathematics class 5th. In this video I will start with overview about shapes and concepts. So now let's start. Here first we starting with the skills, competency and concept relating to this chapter. These are knowledge, understanding, measurement, skill of using tools, problem solving ability. Okay, means after reading this chapter you will able to you can enhance your knowledge, understanding. You can enhance your knowledge about measurement, skills of using tool and problem solving attitude and ability. Now let's next is target learning outcome from this chapter. First is after learning this chapter, student can understand the concept of shape, ray, line and line segment. Next, they can also distinguish between corners, edges, straight and curved edges. And they can also classify of angles as acute, obtuse and right angle. Next, after reading this chapter, they can properly use the protractor to draw an angle. Next and last, after this reading chapter, students can solve simple problems relating to the measurement of different angles in real life. So these are some target learning outcomes relating to this chapter. Now next is topic of this chapter. So their first topic is what are shapes, next different types of shape, next what are angles, next different types of angles, next how to use a protractor, next how to measure an angle, next different types of angle. So student, in this chapter you will know what is shape and how many types of shape, what is angle and how many types of angle, and there is a mathematical device which is protractor, and so what is protractor and how we use protractor. Now next, how to you measure an angle with the help of protractor and different types of angles. So these are some points, some topic which we will study in this chapter. So here first topic is what are shapes. So a shape can be defined as the form of an object or its outline, outer boundary or outer surface. In simple word, we can say everything we see in the world around us has a shape. There are two types of shape, and I can give here some examples of shape like objects like credit card, house, chair, flower pot, windows are the different type of shape. Example of different type of shape. Now we study here different types of shape. So basically there are two types of shape, which one is open shape and second is closed shape. So what is open shape? You can see here this shape is open, so this is open shape, and this shape is closed, so this is closed shape. Now we study here briefly what is an open shape. So An open shape can be defined as a shape or figure whose line segments or curve do not meet. Okay, they do not start and end at the same point. Or in simple words, we can say if there is a gap in the shape, then it is called an open shape. Okay. So now here some examples of open shape. See the figures, you can easily examine that these are open shape. You can see this figure start at this point and at this point, and basically there is a gap, so this is an open shape. And here the end point and starting point is not same, so this is an example of open shape. And next here, this is starting point, this is end point, which are not same, so that's why this shape is an open shape. Now next, what is a closed shape? So a closed shape can be defined as a figure whose line segments or curves are connected or meet. Okay, they start and end at the same point. Okay, next, in simple words, we can say if there is no gap in the shape, it is called an closed shape. Okay, examples you can see here. I have drawn some examples, some pictures. This is a flower shape, like flower shape, and this is, if this one is starting from here and ending also on this point, so this is a closed shape. Here same and here same. So any figure which I can draw like this figure, this figure has no gap, so that's why this is an closed shape. Okay, next, closed shape can further be put into two broad categories. One is two-dimensional, or we can say 2D shape. Next is three-dimensional, or we can say 3D shape. I am damn sure all students already heard about these terms 2D and 3D. So now we will understand what is 2D. So what is a 2D shape? A shape or a figure that has a length and a breadth only is a 2D shape. Okay, the sides are made of straight or curved lines. They can have any number of sides. For example, there is two examples, triangle and a circle. So, okay, here triangle is a 2D shape. This triangle has three sides, straight sides, okay, and three corners. Up you can see easily these are corners. So this triangle has three sides, 1, 2, 3 straight sides and 3 corners. Now next is a circle. Circle, a round flat 2D shape. Circle is also an example of 2D shape. There no straight side, only one curved side. You can see here easily there is no straight side, there is only a curved side and no corner. So this is also a 2D shape. There are also so many examples of 2D shape. Okay, now what is a 3D shape? So three-dimensional 3D shape are solid shapes. Okay, they have 3 dimensions: length, breadth and height. 2D shape has 2 dimensions and 3D shape has 3 dimensions. That's why 2D, 2 means 2 or D means dimension, and here 3D, 3 and D for dimension. So 2D shape has 2 dimensions and 3D shape has 3 dimensions. Now I have took here a 3D shape. You can see easily there. You can see easily. So there are the main 3 components relating to the 3-dimension shape are faces, edges and vertex. So in this shape, this part is called face. A face is a flat surface. So any flat surface of a 3D shape is called face. And next, edges is where two face meet, like this. This is called edges. जहाँ दो सरफेस मिल रही हैं उसी को क्या बोलेंगे हम, edges. And next is vertex. A vertex is a corner where edges meet. So where edges meet like this is vertex. Okay. Some example of 3D shapes are cuboid, cube, cone, cylinder, like this. Okay. So now next topic here is what is an angle. Okay. So angles are formed when two rays meet. Angles are measured in degrees. The symbol used for degrees is this. Okay. So according to the definition, where two rays, this is first ray, this is ray second, and where this is meet, then this is called angle. Okay. Now terms associated with angles. First term is vertex. So a vertex is a common point of the angle where two lines meet. For example, if these are two lines, then this is a vertex. Where two lines are meeting, then that point is called vertex. Number next is arms. Arms of angle are the lines that make up the angle. Like this, these two rays making an angle, so these two rays are called arms. Okay. Now next is protractor, a tool that is used to measure and draw angles. That tool is called protractor. Okay. Now there is an example here. You can see easily an angle AOB. So here the angle is AOB. Now if we are writing any angle name AOB, then this sign is representer of angle. Okay. Here the angle is angle AOB. OA and OB are called arms of the angle, OA and OB, and point O is a vertex. As we study here, now this example cleared all terms. Next is how to use a protractor. So student, this is an protractor. I think you have already seen this. A protractor has two scales. Here you can see this is a scale and this is also a scale. Okay. The outer scale reads from 0 to 180 degree, reading from left to right. Outer को हम लेफ्ट टू राइट रीड करते हैं लाइक दिस 0, 10, 20 up to 180 degree. Okay. Now next, the inner scale reads from 0 to 180 degree, reading from right to left. And जो inner scale है इसे हम 0 से लेकर 0, 10, 20 up to 180 degree right to left read करेंगे. And now next is how to measure an angle. So student, here is a angle ABC. Now I have to measure the degree of this angle. So first of all, place the center of the protractor on the vertex B like this. Okay, I have put the point B, my protractor on center of my protractor on vertex B. ठीक है. नाउ adjust the zero line on baseline of the protector so that it lies on the line BC. I have adjusted. Okay, baseline BC पर adjust हो चुकी है. Now as the baseline towards the right of the center, so it will be read the inner scale. Since this is from the right, तो हम inner scale से इसे पढ़ेंगे. Now करते हैं. जो हमारे ये लाइन है, ये पॉइंट है, ये आ रहा है आपका 45 डिग्री. सो द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस एंगल इज 45 डिग्री. ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट टॉपिक एंड लास्ट टॉपिक for this video is different types of angle. So on the basic of measurement, some angles are divided into some parts. So first is acute angle, an angle that measures more than 0 and less than 90 degree. That is acute angle. Next is right angle, an angle that measures exactly 90 degree. It's called right angle. Next is obtuse angle, an angle which measures more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Now next is straight angle, an angle that measures exactly 180 degree. So the angle of 180 degree is called straight angle. Now next is reflex angle. So an angle that measures more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Number 6 and last is complete angle. So an angle that measures exactly 360 degree is complete angle. So it's all about the overview of chapter seconds. Okay. Thank you student. Bye bye.